kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out and shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Where did all this time go? Where did our trust go? Where did all this time go? Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, I'm better off alone.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Yeah.
just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Luis Castillo. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That one way outside, and we're underway from Seattle.
First pitch, 6:40.
Fastball is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1. Right side. And that's just foul. Here comes a 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Left fielder,
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Not close with that one. 1-0. And another ball.
Three balls, no strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So digging in, Alec Burleson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that misses as well.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Donovan on second. Herrera on at first with nobody out. Another miss. 8 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a foul out of play. This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Wilson Contreras in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Runners at first and second with one gone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Nolan Arenado in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, and there's two away.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Third out. That ends the frame. 2 left on. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Swings here and blasts one left field. It's a ball. Just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. It has the distance, gone. 3 in a row. Wow. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Josh Naylor, and that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bunted back towards the mound. Over to first.
He's out.
One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And
left field, way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. One out, runner at second. Dominic Canzone will hit next. Sack bunt towards third. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Two on, one out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that bunted towards third. Arenado. Jump throw across his body. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Cole Young.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Sonny Gray appears to be getting loose.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Gone. Grand slam. He unloads on that one. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Mikolas will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Sonny Gray.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Gone. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out. Two down, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Trying to bunt his way on, and he barehands it. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Gets the bunt down the right side, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the M's 9 and the Cardinals nothing. Back in Seattle, here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo. Castillo back to work. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
1-0.
Jordan Walker in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Castillo ready to fire now. And that one inside, and it hit him. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Sajazi. And ball 1. That's way outside. And now 2-0. And another ball. And that'll load the bases.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And now Victor Scott. First pitch, not close. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
3 balls, no strike.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And there's the automatic. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Walked to open the ball game. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 9-2.
Left fielder, Ivan Herrera.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. He reached on a walk his first time. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 9-4.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So now here's the DH, Alec Burleson. Fly to center his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Way outside, and the count now 2-0. And that's outside. Four runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. Sliced hard but foul. (3-1) now. And that one wrapped foul.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Two outs. That one not close. And it's 2-0. And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
And it's fouled away. Right through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Crawford whips it to first.
That's an out.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 4 runs in the inning on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and 1 left on base. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the M's 9 and the Cardinals 4. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Ripped towards third. Arenado to first in time. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now Jorge Polanco doubled his first time up. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Strike 1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Contreras. And they put the tag on him for the out. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the M's 9 and the Cardinals 4. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan
Arenado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick
1-0.
back in 2009. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fought off foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Out to short. Crawford zips it to first. And 1 away in the top of the third.
now batting, catcher Joel Pozo.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Yoel Pozo. The walk and a run scored his first time. Fastball
1-0.
is outside. And now 2-0. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. And there's the automatic. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is Jordan Walker. Not close with that one. And that's ball one. And he deals.
2-0.
That one misses, and that's ball three. Pozo leads off first with one away. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So digging in, Thomas Sajazi. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one missed. And another ball.
No strike.
Two on, one out. And there's a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 away down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Scott II.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball one. And delivers outside. Not even close there. And now 3-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score. It's 9-5.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Fastball is outside. That's outside. Now 2-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one way outside. Ball three. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 9-5. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Ripped to right. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Quick feed to second for one, and that's all they'll get. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. That one blasted deep to right. Walker ranging back. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 11-5.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Whips one to left. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with two away. And now for Seattle, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 in this one. Bunts it in the air. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. 3 innings complete. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And a foul ball. And the 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alec
Man at first.
Burleson.
And now the DH, Alec Burleson. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball.
No strike.
That one is absolutely belted. A Rosarena on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Canzone going back, way back, out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-8.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. He's grounded out a couple of times.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Castillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
This to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
For the Cardinals, catcher Joel Pozo.
Yoel Pozo next up for the Cardinals. A walk, and he's also singled. That one outside. 1-0. One down, base is empty. That one way outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Rio.
The Mariners leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That's out number 2.
Now batting right fielder Jordan Walker.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. – Ball one
1-0.
there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0.
2-0.
2 out, space is empty. Fastball is outside.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on.
High.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, shortstop Thomas Sajazi.
Now up for St. Louis, Thomas Sajazi. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to second. And that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. We're midway in the fourth. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Andre Palante
coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 37th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 12-8.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Jorge Polanco. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His 18th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 13-8.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
At the plate, Dominic Canzone. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Contreras. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And a sac bunt here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
First and second, no outs. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. That's in there. Strike one. Trying to move the runners over. He's in there. Back to the top of the lineup, Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 17-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Andre Palante is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Gordon Graceffo gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Hit hard, base hit. So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Trying to move him over here. Spin throw, that's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Contreras to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Puts a bunt down. Arenado. Off balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. A bunt, and it's popped up. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. On to the top of the 5th we go. Seattle leads this one 17-8. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse. pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man at first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Victor Scott.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. Sajazi on at first, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. First offering misses badly for ball 1. First and second, no outs, and we're at the top of the 5th. Not close with that one, and the count now 2-0. And there's a ball. Foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And they're all loaded up. So bases all loaded up. Now the number 2 hitter, Ivan Herrera. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field. If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Bases juiced, no outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. To first, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Return throw to first, double play. And the run scores from third.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Alec Burleson digs in now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Now one missed. Two outs.
Rio.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Raleigh makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The M's lead it 17-9. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Graceffo back to work.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Contreras. And he beats it out. Man at first, J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
See, there's this dame that I met on the train, and I never complain, but I sure make my game. We never get this distant whenever we hang. Kind of strange, I wonder if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care, I'm chasing money and fame. Lord, she struck a chord, playing on.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Safe at second.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
So up next, Cole Young. And a sac bunt here. Barehand scoop, throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Squares and gets it down the left side. In there, he's safe. And they now lead by 9. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's one of the best players in the game. And he lays one down the left side. Arenado whips it across. Out. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Now a chance for Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Puts a bunt down. Donovan slings to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5 innings complete. Mariners on top, 18-9. And And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Wilson Contreras. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
Three balls, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pulls that one foul. This one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher Joel Pozo.
So man aboard, Yoel Pozo, the next to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. That one misses, and that's ball one. Pozo, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the next pitch is way outside. Fastball is outside.
No strike.
And there's the automatic. Man at first, one away. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Walker
1-0.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That missed by a
2-0.
lot. And now 2-0. The M's up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses, and it's 3-0. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Suarez fires over to first. That's out number 3. Back in Seattle, well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Bare hands it, tough play, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 20-9. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the boot. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Gordon Graceffo won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Phil Maton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pereira sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Contreras takes it himself. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of inning number 7, and now the shortstop, Thomas Sajazi. Ball 1 there. Two balls, no strikes, the count. That
3
one
balls,
missed.
no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Scott II.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Way
1-0.
outside, ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside, and it's 2-0. And that's
Rio.
outside. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs outside, that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Castillo won't go any further. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Edward Bizardo will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-0. Scott stands at first with 1 out. That one not close. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a foul straight back. The count 2-1 and a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder, Ivan Herrera. And ball 1. another ball. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter Alec Burleson.
So now the DH spot, Alec Burleson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A 3-run dinger. His second homer of this series. It's 20-12.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. 2 down, nobody on.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Not close with that one. 3-0. Bounce to the left side. Suarez tosses to first, and Contreras is retired. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He's safe. On with a bunt single. So up next, Randy Arozarena. And a sac bunt here. Contreras. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 22-12.
so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
And now here is Julio Rodriguez. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Josh Naylor will hit next.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
And he pops up the bunt. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Puts a bunt down. Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Eighth inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Bizzardo back to work. Fastball is outside. And the 1-0.
2-0.
That
Three
one
balls,
missed.
no strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher.
So a man at first. Yohel Pozo getting ready to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Six straight outside the strike zone. And that misses as well. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Next to hit, Jordan Walker. Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone.
No strikes. 2-0.
That misses. Ball
no
3.
strike.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Canzone snags it on the run. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So Jay-Z at the plate and takes high there. The shortstop takes the ball. That one outside. And that's ball 3. Arenado, the lead runner, out at second. Pozo at first. One gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, one out. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Scott II.
So first and second with 2 outs. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Foul ball there. That one way outside, and the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses, and now 3-1. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Mariners lead it 22-12. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the bottom of the 8th, leading off Jorge Polanco. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Towards first. He'll do it himself. Out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Mariners, right fielder
Dominic Canzone digs in now. And a bunt towards third, and that goes foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. Contreras. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
See, there's this dame that I met on the train, and I never complain, but she don't dig my game. We never kick it, it's distant whenever we hang.
And first offering is fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And ball one. Next offering way off the plate. Outside.
No strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
And ball four, two aboard. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. First offering misses badly for ball one. Donovan over at second. Herrera at first with no outs. That's way outside. And now 3-0. In the air, left field, down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Two in scoring position, nobody out here at the top of the ninth. That one missed. That one not close.
No strike.
And it's 3-0. This one in the air. Naylor gets under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So digging in, Nolan Arenado.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
The 1-0. And another ball. And there's a ball.
Rio.
Second and third here. One away. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The run scores from third.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So it's their last chance in this one. Yohel Pozo next up for the Cardinals.
This crowd doesn't sound as confident as they were a few minutes ago, Boog. Went from feeling pretty good to hoping they can just escape with a win.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
3-1.
Swinging a foul out of play. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Edward Bizzardo gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ryan Wu.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Talking, don't know what they say, and let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking you laughing, but in the future you'll be silencing.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. 1-1 there. In the dirt. Not close with that one. 3-1 now. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that is out of play. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm too kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno black. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life.